Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play at last. Something new, something fresh, other than Five Nights at Freddy's, a football montage, and New Star Soccer. Welcome to what I'm gonna call Motorbike Simulator. That's not its actual name, of course not, but that's what I'm calling it. Now, I'm once again speaking from the future because I forgot to turn my mic on throughout the entire recording of this video. You know how it is sometimes, you just do other things and then you completely forget that you meant to turn the microphone on. So it was not on and oof. So I'm from the future, I'm just gonna talk everyone through this game. The fundamentals of it is simple. It is superbly simple. You hit throttle, you speed up your motorbike. When you reach 100 kilometers per hour, you get bonuses for overtaking people and cars, trucks, all very nearby to yourself. You can do other tricks as well, which we'll get into when they appear on the screen in this recording. Now, as you can see, it's pretty much like any other simulator in terms of graphic sense, and because it is a simulator where you're meant to go fast and not care about the safety of literally anyone on the road next to you, unlike bus and truck simulator, the faster you get, you realize that you do not really need the greatest graphics in the world. The graphics, in my personal opinion, for a mobile game, decent enough. In fact, perfectly fine for its style of speed. It doesn't really impact the gameplay, and it is all around a pretty good little simulator game that you can play whenever you're offline, I believe. Now, this game has a variety of different game modes that you can play on. You have the traditional mission career mode, where you are given a specific goal to break, and you use your motorbike to break those goals. You have what I'm playing now, which is a sort of endless mode, which is basically trying to say what is the highest score you could possibly accomplish, where you just test your skills on the bike over time, jump on, hit throttle, and see how far you're able to go. Observe, see, adding myself some extra points for overtaking at 100 kilometers per hour and at close range. That is the only way to get the bonus. Look at my skill. You have what they call timed mode, which I'll get into later. There is also free mode, which is basically just you drive around like any normal person. And then you have the regular... I'm not sure what it's really called. It's sort of just a bit of all of them. You just ride. So that's what we're doing here. We're just riding down this road. So this is timed mode, as you can... I believe this is timed mode, is it? No, it's not. This is just another endless. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how I cut this video together to create this. It was a 30 overall. I think the raw video was like 40 minutes of just this. Just riding the motorbike down the open road, taking the world as it comes to us, and then I just cut it down by minusing all the parts. Look at that move though, look how close I was to those cars. I feel like maybe I should just get myself a motorbike right now and just start riding. How much harder than this could it be? Yeah. Not happening, of course, for a while, I don't think. Maybe I will get a motorbike license eventually though, who knows. I may decide, like, you know what? I think I should learn how to ride a motorbike in real life after I played this game long enough. But yeah, so the game comes with a few other features where you can change the time of day and the location of your drive. So you can have highway, desert, beach, all of that. And you can also change the mode. When I say mode, I mean you have two options. Either you play what I'm doing now, which is a one-way street. So you don't have to worry about oncoming traffic, you're just trying to maneuver around the obstacles. And then you have two-way, where basically you just have to deal with the fact that you can go on, if you go onto the other side, the cars are coming towards you instead of away from you. As you can see, there's also a rather large variety of different motorbikes you can choose from, each one increasing in power, handling and braking capacity over time. Now, I'm doing my best to stick to a very specific color. If you don't know what it is yet, you've not been watching the video that much. But I'm sticking to the color because I just like the color. And also this motorbike is hella cool, in my personal opinion. It reaches a top speed of around 151 kilometers per hour, and its braking is actually quite good as well. That wasn't as smooth as I would have liked it to be when I say that, but we take it as it comes along. And yeah, that's pretty. The game's overall just that. You're on a motorbike, you drive, you ride, and you don't stop. Get a better bike, go faster. You can also upgrade your bikes a maximum of 3 times on each of the components I mentioned earlier: powers, handling, and braking. Each one increases it by 5. I believe this bike is a 75 power or 70 power, and can reach a maximum of 85 power. And so yes, that's about it. So right now it's 75. At 70 it is top speed at 151 kilometers per hour, and that's about it. Overall, I would say it is a rather addictive game if you get addicted to long form games where it's just constant, and the idea is that you just try to seem to appear better and better each time. That's what I recommend personally. If you are that type of player, you're someone who just wants a game where you can just hop on, hop off. Oh, that was timed mode. Okay, yeah, so you have a timer and then you just see how far you can get in that time. But yeah, it's a good game overall. It is fun, enjoyable. Sure, it is very one-dimensional when it comes to the actual gameplay, but it is a good little one-dimensional where it is solidly made. You can just enjoy riding. If you're a type of person who just wants to ride peacefully, a game perhaps to relax yourself, you can also just not hit the throttle too much and just maintain a nice calm speed as you make your way through the endless mode or the free ride mode, which you have to unlock as you progress in the levels. When I do it, I prefer just to go as fast as humanly possible without hitting the brakes as little as possible and seeing what happens. I believe that just gets the coolest moments if you're able to avoid the cars. Not like that. In fact, that was a straight ram into the back of that white truck. Unfortunate. But yes, trying to hit just the top speed and staying at the top speed for as long as humanly possible. That's why I decided to do most of the time. Feels cool, feels interesting. But yeah, overall, decent game. Would recommend it if you just want to have something to play around with. Good. That's all I really have to say about the game itself. Now, these videos that I'm recently been uploading are coming out at the same time as another set of videos which I release at around midnight on my time. I think it's midnight, I don't really know anymore. The Five Nights at Freddy's games. Now, as of this recording, I've already concluded the canon part of Five Nights at Freddy's, meaning nights 1 through to 5. So I have already completed the game as of the time of this recording. Now, if anyone is watching this video for some reason, and you also watch the Five Nights at Freddy's videos that I posted, if you could, do tell me just how bad the audio lag is. For some reason, my computer seems to get further and further into audio lag as the game goes on. I'm not sure how to fix it, because it's like this slow thing where it's just a bit slower than the video on screen at the time, but it goes on for such a prolonged time that it's really hard to try to mitigate the damage. So if anyone knows how to fix that, do tell me, because it's getting more and more annoying for me as well when I'm editing the videos and the jump scare takes place well after the visual of the jump scare actually is shown. So if anyone knows, please tell me. I am getting lost in it and it's annoying me to hell and back. This game I think will probably become like the new Subway Surfers talks if I feel like it. Instead of playing Subway Surfers, I play this. Mostly because I may or may not have accidentally deleted Subway Surfers while I was trying to clear for more storage space for videos. Yeah. So if I may just start swapping between Subway Surfers and this. I call that Subway Talk, I think. Subway Surfers Talk? Something like that. It's like a mini podcast. And this one I think I'll call Motorbike. Yeah. You can watch me crash a lot more. And yeah, a few videos that will probably not happen right now include StarCraft 2, unfortunately, for the one guy who was requesting I play StarCraft 2, because I can't seem to get it to download on my computer. I don't know why, don't know how, but I can't. So I'm gonna move away from trying. I've tried for the past few weeks now in the lead up, and unfortunately I just can't get it to download, so I am gonna put it on hold. Look at that, threading the needle. Yeah, I'm gonna put StarCraft 2 on hold indefinitely. Maybe one day, if I do find a way to download it, I will jump on it as quickly as I can. Otherwise, I'm not too sure what other plans I have. I'm changing my upload schedule. Now it will be 2 videos a day, because I realized 1 video a day is not enough. Also on that one day where I posted 4. They're all short form, of course, and really terribly edited, but add music. So if you like music by the Fat Rap, whose music is free to use on YouTube, thank God for it. You can go check it out. All very short videos, barely takes 5 minutes away from your life. If you just want to listen, you don't even need to watch the video. If you want to just listen to it, I even linked the songs in the description. If you don't want to give them to you can go check it out. It's good. It's pretty good though. I enjoy the music that he produces, and I enjoy using it. So yeah, overall, that's about it. We're slowly going to shift back to longer form content, of course. When I say long form content, I don't mean hour or 45 minutes like some of my other long form content. I mean more like away from 3-minute videos, because I am no longer away from my main place, so I can get back to regular video types again, which I think were a lot more enjoyed than this weird AMV montage thing I started doing. It was easy to upload. I am happy for that. I am happy that the videos were very easy to upload on my end. But we're moving away from that now, and we're gonna shift into more regular content again. So if anyone has any other game ideas, I'm all ears. I'm gonna be starting a new series again during my Five Nights at Freddy's stage. It's called Trying to Get Good at Valorant. I've played the game for way too long to still be absolutely dog at it. So I've decided I should probably try taking it a bit more seriously. The goal is basically get out of the iron ranks. I don't care if it's just bronze 1, I'm getting out of the iron ranks. It's about time I start taking things there a bit more seriously, especially since I have nothing else to take seriously at the present moment. I'm also going to be starting a reading series. Yay, you get to listen to me read books. I will change the accent that I decide to use, because I only know a few accents, and then I just change the pitch of the accent, and then boom, it's a different accent altogether. I don't know what books I will read, but I will read books. That's just the thing I've decided to do. I'll probably put it as part of Subway Talk. Instead of talking about movies and political situations, I'll just move and literally read a book. I will pick a book, I will read it, a chapter or 2 maybe, and then we'll just move on. Don't know when I'll do that. For now, I'm focusing on the Five Nights at Freddy's series and getting that out, and then getting the other Five Nights at Freddy's games somehow eventually. Waiting to see if there are any sales coming up that I can take advantage of. So far, none that I've seen as of the time of this recording. So yeah. Anyways, that's all of the main news I have to talk about. Yeah, going back to regular videos and all. I don't really know how the uploads will be looking like from here on out. I've just decided to start doing 2 a day, and that's about it. If you're wondering why 2 a day, is just to see if I can increase viewership. That's it. There is no other reason for it. And also because I have the time. Then I decided I need to do something in that time. So yeah, if anyone is interested, I am also considering the Valorant to be a YouTube live situation. I live stream it on YouTube, my journey to try to become better at the game. I'll probably do a stream for it instead, because all my Valorant content so far, other than the quick montage that I made again because I was away from my main place, so I could not be asked to try to upload a long video with the Wi-Fi I've been using. I have full intention to just, since my other Valorant content is always just like a stream-based thing where I just don't really edit it and you just watch me play the games. So yeah, you will see all of it, by the way, from me practicing and not hitting a single bot, all the way up to me playing ranked matches and not killing a single person. I'll have everyone know I at one point got a game where I was 0 for 21. Don't even ask how. I had 0 kills and 21 deaths. I almost had the same number of deaths as I did on this motorbike game. Yeah, and I played this game much longer. And that was in one Valorant sitting. Fortunately, I was able to bring it up a bit after that. Still absolutely got decimated. But I was able to bring up the kill ratio by a bit. I think I brought it to like 11, 20 something, 24, 25, something like that at one point after that. So thank God. Did not win that game though. Also, I've decided I don't know what type of player I will be for Valorant. I'll stick to the guy you've seen me use, Phoenix, because Phoenix is goated, in my opinion. His ult at least is. And it's because I had that one cool moment with him back in the day. But yeah, that's about it. So anyways, thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and take care.